School districts across Kentucky are navigating quarantines of students and staff because of a positive COVID test. Earlier this month, the Kentucky Board of Education approved an emergency regulation that offers staff paid leave for COVID-related circumstances. Chad Hedrick is in the newsroom tonight. And Chad, there are still some questions surrounding this policy.
There are, Kristen, especially there is a catch to that regulation. Only fully vaccinated teachers and staff would qualify for this special leave. So now what about teachers who have not fully completed the vaccination process? Where do they fall? And also, is there a concern that teachers avoid getting tested so they don't risk all their sick time at once? COVID-19 has been changing lesson plans for schools for yet another school year.
We're in an environment where there are quarantines happening.
Students and staff in many districts have been quarantined from close contact to someone with the virus. Earlier this month, the Kentucky Board of Education approved emergency regulation that grants fully vaccinated teachers and staff separate time-off days for COVID-related situations. Thursday, the Fayette County Board of Education will have a special meeting to talk about adopting the policy.
We're looking at approving 10 COVID-19 related sick days for vaccinated employees to use if they end up having to quarantine as a result of a positive COVID test, or if we have employees whose children have to quarantine.
At the first reading about it, I thought, oh, this is great. But then when you look at what it says, it's not.
LaVonda Eaglin is a teacher in Nicholas County. She's in quarantine after testing positive for COVID, but she's only half vaccinated, and she's not sure whether she'll get the COVID PTO.
I am a little worried about sick days. We get 10 days every year as a teacher in Kentucky. And I may have some banked from other years. I'm not exactly sure how many.
She worries teachers may not get tested out of fears that they would instantly burn the days they do get. In Fayette County, this is something they expect to talk about during their meeting.
Well, that's one of the reasons why we're having this special meeting. So we haven't had a chance to talk through and have a conversation about some of these issues. I'm sure that some of these will come up.
And that special board meeting is tomorrow evening at 5:30. It is virtual. I'm told no final action will be taken during the meeting. In the newsroom, Chad Hedrick, back to you.
All right, Chad, thank you. The KBE also approved a non-emergency regulation that'll take effect in 7 to 9 months. That allows paid leave for similar quarantining circumstances.